Hello everyone, it's ITZ Cliff Jumper. Today I'm going to be doing a rant about hide and seek minigame, or HNS for short. Before we start, 99.1% of you aren't subscribed, so please be sure to subscribe. It's free, it helps me get motivated to do more content. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're getting to the unedited part where I don't read most of the script of the video. But we're going to be talking about why I dislike the app and the problems of the app, okay? So what is hide and seek minigame and what is it about? Now the hide and seek minigame or hide and seek minigames for some people is a community that's been here since 2011. Finger Legends and Wei Wang are the creators of the game, and apparently 7397 AZ is someone on Omelette Arcade who streams on the app. He's also part of the community, apparently. Now, the actual hide-and-seek minigame app wasn't created until 2014 and was only on iOS, but they, of course, had many other apps, such as Def Run, Survival Games, 2, Draw It, Block, Skywar, Cops and Crimes, Snow Fight, The Build Battle. So these, were basically, rip-off Minecraft apps, but they were really good when it came to it. The graphic design, everything looked just like Minecraft. You wouldn't even tell the difference. Now, it was very interesting. It had its similar style to Minecraft. And some YouTubers find the game, they upload videos of it. There's a lot of walkthroughs and playthroughs of it, some of them. And then eventually its rising year was 2016 to 2019-ish, where it reached a lot of people, hundreds of people that have made servers. And that showed a lot of people were interested in it. But as that happens, the fall happens. 2020, 2 people made rants on it. They're actually really good content creators. I suggest watching their videos. Kage, Kaster, and Ryce Xyper, who do really good content. I'm going to put their names in the description. Now, they expose this dark truth of hide and seek minigame and about the toxicity and bullying that has happened on it and lots of cussing and stuff. 2020 ended with lots of people fighting about the stupidest bullshit ever, and there was a lot of people that were exposed, such as King Prime, Hunter, lots of people. I'm going to be making rants about certain people that I hate, but that aren't hide and seek minigame, but that's for another video. So a lot of people were, most of these people who were got exposed were predators, and they're all 18. Most of the people there, I can definitely tell that they're 18 because most of them have the OG things, they have those white eyes. You can tell those people are around 18-ish, but not all of them, because some people actually started using white eyes, some of them don't. It's usually now HD skins, and it's rare to see a 6464 skin because people keep fucking kicking people out of servers. Now, a lot of people left the game immediately, because if you think about it, would you want to stay in a game with a bunch of people that just shit talk you and call you a bunch of names like a bitch, tell you to kill yourself? No, you wouldn't want to go. So that's why the app is dead. But I keep getting the same answer for why it's dead, and it's kind of stupid because if you think about it, they haven't really gone through a lot of lore to the app. And you might be saying, Cliff, what do you think they're gonna talk about? There's nothing else to talk about. Hide and seek minigame, it's just a shitty app. Well, there is actually a lot of lore to it, and I don't believe that it's just the toxicity that made the community die. It's the various factions in the community that would tell people to kill themselves, and they'd fight amongst each other and criticize minors and shit, and talk shit about grammar and shit. I'm talking about Lone definitely talking about Lone. You probably don't know him, but this guy would fucking criticize everyone on grammar. This man had a grammar obsession. If you didn't do anything that was perfect for him, he'd fucking go ballistic. He'd start criticizing you and shit. This motherfucker called me a clown because apparently I had this accusation that I was hacking someone. They didn't show proof at all. They didn't have any proof. But continuing on, it's the vocal minorities in the app. It's the people that are always on there, and they ignore logic and reason to fit their own stupid-ass agendas that not only claim to fix the app, but they also destroy it more because they keep saying they're going to fix it, And they never fucking do. The creators don't even do shit themselves. They're all a bunch of assholes and hypocrites. Now, one thing is, I want to know is who the fuck is Wei Wang? No, when you go to the App Store, it says that him and Finger Legends Inc. are the creators, but I've done some research to see what I could find, and there's no information, no official website for Finger Legends, nothing except a few YouTube channels that they've had. And also, if the creators really cared about the app, why the hell would they allow this shit? Like, the only thing they've been doing a bunch of times is censoring the server names. That isn't gonna do anything. That isn't gonna do anything at all. You're just gonna make sure that people don't use the service. What you should do is check the IDs of people who are doing inappropriate shit, and not to mention the fucking workshops. Don't forget that. People keep making a bunch of nude skins, and I'm also gonna mention a person, Richard Grayson, who roleplays his fucking Nightwing. Guy would have tons of naked skins, and people would, his friends would fucking defend that shit as if having mental health is gonna be an excuse. You shouldn't be doing that, bro. You got minors on that app. And the people who complain about hackers in the app, it's fucking stupid. There's nothing else to do in the app. Why are you criticizing them for playing on a fucking app that is dead? You might as well complain that you could probably use all those complaints and use them into something productive instead of this shit. Continuing, it's basically a circus of fucking clowns. And that kick button is the reason why crashers keep crashing us all. Every time I want to go to a server just to chill out, someone fucking kicks me out for no fucking reason. There's no reason at all. They do this to many people, and and I can definitely relate to it. But these people have the IQ of like Doctor Strange. You know, if you've seen Marvel Zombies, dead Doctor Strange with fucking brain syndrome where his fucking head is all fucked up. Here's a picture of it. But anyway, in conclusion, I know that some original players of the app which played these minigames still have them, so it's kind of one of the things that I guess makes you feel better about it. They get to talk still. There's a lot of people that still communicate on Discord with each other, so I guess it's not like people don't play the app. I mean, some people do, but who the hell gives a shit? No, it doesn't mean anything. Wei Wang and Finger Legends basically just threw away all of their cash and promoted it for a bunch of fucking creeps. So, coming back to it, in conclusion, all of these motherfuckers are clowns. They're all from a circus, and they all do the same shit, and they're a fucking mess. But, continuing without my conclusion, I have some, leaked information from a creator that owns 25% of the app Hide and Seek Minigame, and he stated that Finger Legends has had many FBI cases, and that the co-owner that is apparently with Wei Wang named Cheese is abusive. I guess he was some kind of like a child abuser or some shit. I can't fucking confirm that. But his name is Riz. I'm not really fucking friends with him, but I did manage to sneak into his server and get a lot of screenshots of what the shit he's been saying, because apparently someone wanted to fix HNS. Trust me, my advice is leave the app, because it's not going to get you anywhere. You're just going to have a bunch of people just shit-talking you and stuff. And, final conclusion, fuck Hide and Seek Minigame, and King Prime is gay!